Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome again to our classes. Today we are in page 154a. We've divided it into two as well. Let's get started. So remember, what did we say about Ikhfaa? You go where the letter comes from in your mouth, okay? For example, dal, where does dal come from in your mouth? Ad-dadudi, ad-dadudi, okay? Ad-dadudi. The place where dal comes from is where the process of Ikhfaa is going to take place. Okay, let's get down to it. So, sundusin, sundusin, sundusin. Okay, min diyarihim, min diyarihim, min diyarihim. Please do not say min. We don't want to hear the nun. Okay, we just need to hear the second half, the second part of the nun. Remember, nun comes from your mouth and your nose. So the mouth part is covered by you taking your tongue to where the dal comes from. Okay, so the nasal part is the one we're going to hear the voice coming from. Are we good? So min diyarihim. Pause it, repeat it 20 times, 40 times. وكأسا دهاقا وكأسا دهاقا. Okay, دهاقا or دهاقا, whichever you like. وكأسا دهاقا وكأسا دهاقا. طيب. Now pause it, repeat it. Let's go to طا. Remember, where does طا come from in your mouth? الطا طو طي. الطا طو طي. Okay, not atta طا. Remember, طا is a heavy letter. So the process of Ikhfaa is going to take place where طا comes from. Remember that. Okay. المقنطرة المقنطرة المقنطرة. Pause it, repeat it. المقنطرة. Okay. أنطهر. Remember, طا is heavy. That's why we say أنطهر. The ha here has a shadda. أنطهر أنطهر. Okay, pause it, repeat it 40 times, 60 times. Okay, it's going to be easier once you do it here in the Quran. Is going to be easier. طيب. Pause it, repeat it. Let's go to this next one. قوما طاغين قوما طاغين قوما طاغين قوما طاغين. Okay, pause it, repeat it. Okay, good. Now let's go to za here. Good. Remember, where does za come from in your mouth? Az, zu, zi. Az. So the process of Ikhfaa is going to take place here. Az. You see the place you're saying az is where the process of Ikhfaa is going to take place using the letter za. Okay, now let's do it. أنزل أنزل أنزل. Okay, we do not want to hear أنزل. We don't want to hear the nun. Okay, the complete nun. We just need to hear the second part of the nun, which is the nasal part. Okay. أنزل. Pause it, repeat it 20 times, 40 times. فإن زللتم فإن زللتم فإن زللتم. طيب. فإن زللتم. Okay, pause it, repeat it. غلاما زكيا غلاما زكيا غلاما زكيا. طيب. غلاما زكيا. أنزل فإن زللتم غلاما زكيا. Pause it, repeat it. Now let's go to fa. Remember, what do? you go to where fa comes from in your mouth. Where does fa come from in your mouth? Af, fa, fu, fi. Af, fa, fu, fi. Af, okay? The place you are saying af, that is where fa comes from, and the process of ikhfa is going to take place there. Remember, we don't want to hear the nun. We just want to hear a part of the nun, which is the nosal part of the nun. Okay? So how do we do this one? أنفقتم أنفقتم. Okay? If you can say the word amphibians, you know amphibians, now you can say أنفقتم أنفق قلقلة أنفقتم. The next one, فمن فرض فمن فرض. Do not say فمن فرض or فمفرض. We have to hear a part of the nun, the second part of the nun, which is the nosal part. Okay? فمن فرض فمن فرض. Pause it, repeat it. يتيما فآوى يتيما فآوى يتيما فآوى. Pause it, repeat it. منفى. Okay? InshaAllah, مع السلامة. Thank you for watching. See you in the next half. شكرا. جزاكم الله خير.